If you're a real estate agent, team leader, or broker owner, and you're ready to throw in the towel, call it quits because you're tired of competing in this competitive market, especially with all the NAR changes, then you need to watch all of this video today. Today, I'm gonna break down the second video of my 5-part series about all of the frequently asked questions about eXp Realty. And today we're gonna break down their amazing training, their top-notch support, and their game-changing tech resources, and truly help you understand how this cloud brokerage model works and how eXp Realty is helping thousands of agents take their real estate business to the next level. So if you wanna learn more, keep watching. Hey guys, it's me, Jacob Sharman, your real estate marketing expert. I have over 17 years of marketing experience specializing in web design and SEO, and I take that experience to help you grow your real estate business. So if you'd like to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new content. And if you'd like to get all of my resources, training, courses, and coaching for free at no extra cost or split to you, take a look at partnering with me at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack. And there's a link down below in the description so you can book a one-on-one call with me. So let's dive into today's topic. So today we're diving into the second video of our 5-part video series on the frequently asked questions about eXp Realty. And I wanted to do this video because there's a lot of misinformation out there, whether it's from the outside and the rumors that how they think eXp works versus our own agents who don't learn the model in depth enough. They just get excited and start doing, and they spread misinformation. So I wanted to go through and break down the most frequently asked questions that I get on every call that I do with agents or team leaders or broker owners who are looking to partner with me at eXp. And I wanted to deliver those to you so it'd help you make a better informed decision, because eXp is not for everybody. I know that it is truly an amazing brokerage model for those go-getters, for people that truly want a real estate business and not be a self-employed agent that you are at most traditional brokerages. So I wanted to break that down because even yesterday I got a call from a new agent who just got their license, who is considering joining a small boutique brokerage because they think they'll get more time and one-on-one time. And that just isn't the case at most of those brokerages. They're limited on resources, and they were worried that they would get lost in the shuffle with this virtual cloud-based brokerage. So I want to break all of that down today. We're going to talk about the training, the resources, the coaching, the mentoring, everything that you have access to when you join eXp. So let's go ahead and start breaking those down one by one. All right, so one of the first questions that I get is, what is eXp World? And what they really want to know is, we have no brick and mortar offices, so where do you go? Where is eXp's virtual campus? And we have that inside of eXp World. And eXp World, since 3.5 years ago when I joined, it has made leaps and bounds and is so much easier to use now, because before you had to download the software and sometimes it took forever to load, and you had to have a pretty decent computer to use it because you're creating this virtual meta world. Like eXp had meta before meta was meta. And so we have this virtual campus. We've been using this, is why we didn't have to shut down during COVID like most people, because everything we did was virtual and digital anyways. We didn't have to change the way we did things. So for me, going through that experience as a new agent during COVID and this shutdown, I was like, this is a place I want to be because I know this is pandemic proof, right? So with eXp World, and I'll have screenshots going on the screen, but you'll see eXp World is just this virtual campus. So it's just no different than walking into kind of the headquarters or your broker's office. You can literally walk around. They have virtual tours. You can go sit by a campfire and have a chat with an agent. You can go into the main auditorium and access, 80 plus hours of live training, which we'll break down later. You can even go into your state broker room or whatever area you're in or country. You can go into that specific area and go ask a question. I can go into the broker room, pull a ticket, and usually within 5 to 10 minutes, I'm out of there and I have my question answered. You just can't get that kind of support at a smaller brokerage, because usually there's one broker, an office manager or some type, a mentor that probably hasn't done business in 10 years. Here, you're getting brokers that are sitting at their desk ready to answer questions for you. If you need accounting help, tech support, you want to go speak with one of the many partners or vendors they have, you can literally go browse that entire campus and literally either sit in your pajamas at your home, do it from your home office. You don't have to leave to go for training like you do at most brokerages. So that's what makes eXp World really a great resource, because it helps us collapse time frames. It helps us save time and traffic going to the office for a training. It helps us stay connected with each other. You can literally, I've met an agent or friends of mine inside of eXp World instead of hopping on Zoom, and we can literally create a little zone where we're the only ones that could hear ourselves talking. So whether it's sitting in a room, it's sitting by a campfire, it's just a way for you to connect with your agents, your team, whatever you're doing. You can use eXp World for that, and it's an amazing software. And now we can just simply access it by going to our favorite browser and logging in that way instead of having to download this bulky software. So you can literally take it with you anywhere, take your laptop with you anywhere you have an internet connection. You can stay connected with 90,000 plus agents, the CEO himself, all of these people that are with eXp, 900 employees in the cloud. You can connect with them right there in eXp World. All right, so one of the next questions I usually get is, what is the training and support like at eXp Realty? And honestly, eXp is the only brokerage I've ever known, and probably the only brokerage I will ever know, unless there's just this amazing opportunity that pops out there. But eXp Realty, from all of the agents that I've talked to, both new and seasoned agents, team leaders, broker owners, eXp training and support, you're not gonna find it anywhere else. Literally yesterday I had a conversation even with a new agent that was worried that they wouldn't get enough training. When you're an agent coming in, whether you're a new agent, you'll be assigned a mentor, especially you get to choose a sponsor at eXp. So that sponsor too is probably gonna have additional training. But just focusing on the training and support that eXp provides, we have eXp Workplace, where you can go dive into a group and you can ask questions, network with people, you can pull up chat, anybody in the company, both agent, both employees in the cloud, the leadership team, the CEO, you can go ask questions too. And just literally at the click and typing of your fingertips, you can ask a question. Plus, eXp has 80 plus hours of live training a week. So you can access this by going to the eXp auditorium. You can do this on YouTube Live. You can even, if you're curious, go watch their YouTube Live channel. I've been on their channel. One thing I will tell you that I loved about eXp's training is it's not from people that used to do business like you're gonna have at most brokerages, where they can't really afford to retire, they need to stay in the game, but they don't do business anymore, but now they're gonna train on stuff they used to do 10 years ago, which is outdated. But you truly have people that are building this collaborative environment, because that 80 plus hours is not just your brokers teaching. These are agents that are in the field, that are top in their area, that are top in the industry, that are giving you exactly what they're doing to be an icon agent, to be a top producer, what they're doing as a new agent. The variety is there. So whatever your niche is, whatever your skill level is, you can find exactly what you need. They post the training schedule every week. I've trained on there on, building websites and sales funnels and doing your Google business profile. I have courses on, I have training on my YouTube. It's on eXp Realty YouTube channel. You can go watch. They have literally vetted out some of the best training. And for me, I might not be a top agent because, I really do part-time real estate and build a team, but because my marketing experience is 17 years, they tested me on that. They don't just let anybody get up there. So the fact that you have true professionals literally opening the playbook and showing you what they're doing, because if you really think about it, when you're working with somebody in a small, boutique office, the person training you or people helping you in your office or other fellow agents, they're really your competition. But because we're an agent-centric brokerage, we're majority owned by our agents, we have this collaborative feel because we all want to see everybody grow. We want to see the company grow. So there's not really this competition. Plus, you can learn from people in maybe similar markets than you and see what they're doing. Maybe it's something that will work in your market. So the training and support, and on top of that, like I said before, you have access to 900 employees in the cloud. So you're not waiting on tech support. You're not waiting on, the office manager to get back to you with, 10, 15 other agents, or waiting on that one broker to sign off on things. I literally talked to an agent yesterday that lost 2 deals because their broker wouldn't budge on the commission rate, and they have to get a sign off on every listing agreement. How frustrating is that? eXp trusts their agents enough to say, you can set the commission, but this is the minimum, fee that's going to get charged. So make sure that gets covered. You have the freedom to build a business here. You have the support of your brokers. You can go into the cloud. There's a 24/7 hotline for agents. There's also a broker support line. They give you email addresses. You have access to all the brokers here in Texas. I have 10 brokers that I can usually, or more, that I can go to at any given time and go ask a question for. So if you're a new agent, maybe you're an agent struggling, this is the place you need to be. If you're a team leader and broker owner and you can't provide this support to your agents, book a call with me and let me put you with the leadership team, and let me put you with the people that can run the numbers and show you how you can transition your brand and keep it exactly the same and bring it over to eXp and just put brokered by eXp Realty and literally have their training and resources at your fingertip. Plus, if you choose me as a sponsor, you get all of the Wolfpack resources, so Social Agent Academy, access to Mike Sherrard, Connor Steinbrook, all of this, 2,000 plus agent group collaboration. Plus you get, Tharmilla's KV Core course to train you on KV Core. Then on top of that, you're going to get resources like Karuvi, which is social media content done for you, my Google Business Profile course, websites and sales funnels and client funnels. You're going to get an amazing stack of marketing resources. So this is the only place you need to be at. And this is probably one of the most frequently asked questions I get. That's why I'm spending a little time on it, that the resources that we have here, no other brokerage and no other sponsorship group, I think, in eXp can beat this. And if you are struggling with resources, you can't afford to go buy expensive resources or training or coaching, this is the place you need to be. All right, so another frequently asked question that I get is, what are the tools, resources, and even lead generation things that eXp Realty has? And the tech here is another reason I joined. Obviously, I'm a tech person. I love web design and SEO and marketing and all of those things. And eXp had it all for me. So I didn't want to have to recreate the wheel. I didn't want to have to go spend a bunch of my own money. The fact that for $85 a month brokerage fee, no other hidden fees, there's no franchise fees, no desk fees, no water fees, no coffee fees that all these ridiculous brokerages charge. There's just a flat $85 a month for your fee. So whether you make a deal or not, that's all you're paying eXp. There's no hidden fees there as your brokerage fee. And for that, not only do you get all of that amazing support and training that we just talked about, but you're also getting all of these amazing tech tools and resources. So one of the biggest one that we have here is your CRM and your IDX website. And that is through KV Core. And if you've ever looked up KV Core and how much it costs, I've had website clients that have had KV Core and spending around 600 plus a month just for, as a solo agent, to have KV Core and a kind of a basic IDX website. So the fact that you get that as a part of your $85 a month is phenomenal. That alone right there, if you're out there spending money on an expensive CRM, KV Core, whether people want to argue with it or not, is one of the top real estate platforms out there right now. They're making waves, they're buying up other CRMs and really making one of the best platforms, as you're going to see it evolve over time. And on top of that, we have an amazing transaction management tool called SkySlope. So a lot of agents, you got to go in there, you got to get your broker signature, you got to, email it or whatever to whoever you got to at your brokerage. But here at eXp, every document you go in, create a transaction. So you put in the MLS information, it pulls, the address, all of that. You fill out everything for that transaction. And then based on the type of transaction, whether it's new construction, a resale, apartment condo, a lease, whatever it is, land, agriculture, they have a designated checklist for your state of required documents and optional documents. And then once you have those, you just assign those documents that you got signed off on. The forms are already in there. You can use their digital signature forms are there to import, or you can use something like .loop, which is pretty much what I use. I just haven't transitioned my stuff over there. But once I'm done getting my signatures, I just upload the document, and they have a team that literally manages the transaction for you. And they will literally tell you if you missed a signature, if you filled something out wrong, if you're missing a document. Their whole goal is that you get paid at the table, depending on how your state or area does it. But here in Texas, they want to make sure we get paid at the table at the title company. And a lot of times I have my money within 3 hours. And so I'm not waiting on eXp to send me a check. So the thing that we have this amazing platform is phenomenal. Then we talked about eXp World. You have eXp Workplace, which is through Meta, and you have access to groups and chats where it connects the entire company together as well. Then they have amazing lead resource things out there like OpCity, where you can get into OpCity and they can send you a lead. They'll call you the moment they have a lead, transfer the lead to you. And I think it's around 20% is that you give up as a referral fee. That way you're not paying monthly for anything. If you're looking to run ads and you're confused about Google Ads, they have Make It Rain, which is a phenomenal program. I did it for about 6 months. I do it 6 months every year. And we generated about $2.7 million in business just running 6 months worth of ad and spent around $6,000. And that was even having somebody call the leads for me. So they have that, which is basically Google Ads done for you. You choose your budget amount, your entire payment amount goes to your Google Ads. It's not going to the management fee or anything like that as well. And they have other things like that, like Revenues, where they're generating leads and passing those leads out. So there's just so many things here at eXp and so many things coming. We have Zenlist, which is our kind of inner brokerage, that 90,000 agents can share their listings and maybe do it, a listing before you put it on the market. You can go see what other people have globally. Created this amazing network of properties. There's so many resources coming out and so much more things like My Link, My Lead is coming out soon, where the exprealty.com website, if somebody goes there and the link that you gave them takes them there, so it's almost like affiliate link, they click your link, they go search for a house, and let's say you're in California, but you posted that on your social media, hey, if you need to browse for houses, browse here, and you post your link. Guess what? If they get assigned an agent in New York and the sale goes through, you get that commission. So it's just an automatic referral fee. So the fact that they have all these resources, all these different ways to make money here at eXp, it just makes it a phenomenal brokerage and help you build a true real estate business. So one of the last things I want to add to the tools and resources is eXp's Marketing Center. It is really phenomenal. This has come leaps and bounds over the last few years, and they literally have everything done for you. Whether you need literally printing done, you can design your things and print right from there. I know a lot of people use Canva, but these already have designs done for you. For instance, I love the open house flyers. So when I have an open house, I can literally put the MLS number. It would automatically import the photos, the listing description, the number of bedrooms, like all that information into those placeholders in the flyer, and I can download it and take it and go print it for cheaper. Or if I just want to order from eXp, they'll mail it to me. They have literally signage, they have social media templates, they have video templates, they have listing presentations, literally a listing presentation kit you can take to your potential sellers. They have the same thing for buyers. So everything that you need marketing wise, and if you want to try to have a cohesive marketing brand, pretty much all of that stuff is done for you. They have mailing lists. You can do mailers and flyers and door hangers. Everything is on there for you, ready to go, and even have bilingual stuff for Spanish. So go on there, explore, because this is one of the probably best resources that will save you time and money from having to hire somebody else, because you're going to get clean, modern design and everything will look the same because it's all the same template and it still matches the company's branding as well. So another frequently asked question I get is, what is the support system and training like for a new agent? And this is super important because whether you're a brand new agent or maybe you're 3 years or less in the business and you're still trying to find your kind of footing, your grounding, or maybe you have a team or a brokerage and you're trying to offer support for new agents, eXp is the place to be because they have a phenomenal training program. I started here as a new agent. Majority of my RevShare group is new agents and especially part-time agents, and it's such a perfect fit for eXp Realty. And the reason why is because the moment you come in, one of the questions they'll ask you on your application is, have you done at least 3 transactions in the last 12 months? And if you answer no, they're gonna assign you a mentor, and you can actually choose your mentor as well. You can email the mentor program, they'll automatically assign you one, but you can ask for a list of mentors and go through. For me, it was I needed somebody that wasn't gonna micromanage me, that let me come to you when I have business. You're not, kind of dependent on my, business to give you a split and, call me every other day and give me homework and all that. I wanted to come with you when I needed help because I'm pretty self-sufficient and I was doing marketing full time. And if you need somebody that's going to micromanage you, you can interview the mentors and choose who you want to work with. Because if you have somebody that's super busy, they might not have time for you. If you have somebody that's not busy enough, maybe they don't have the experience. But all of the mentors at eXp are certified. They've gone through specific training on how to coach and train people. So the fact that you can choose your mentor, they're actively doing business. They have to stay performing to be a mentor. So they're not somebody that hasn't done business in 5 or 10 years that are relying on, your extra commission split to pay their bills. So these are people that know what they're doing. A lot of times they'll loop you into their business, allow you to do their open houses. They'll take you in on appointments so you can see what you need to be doing. So if you're worried about a virtual brokerage and not having that local support, because I'm in Texas, I'm not going to be your mentor. I'm going to be your sponsor, which is a whole different aspect of the business, which we'll go over. But I'm here for more of the generic business long-term. Your mentor's there for a short period of time to train you and make you an experienced agent and answer your questions and help you get going. So not only do you get that, you're going to go through mentor courses as well. So they have things in the Mind Flash where you're going to go through. There's lots of initial training things. Plus your state's going to have training. So like here in Texas, we have contracts class. So if you're worried about, I don't know which documents, we go over those contracts every week, let you know, this is when you would fill out this section. This is when you would do this. They teach you how to do the contracts. They teach you how to do the appointments. We have Monday Mastery. Now, every state is different. Every country is different, but eXp has phenomenal support when it comes to that. Even right now with this NAR settlement, NAR, and especially in like Texas, they're looking to us and the documents we're using, because we've had these documents come out literally around the end of April for single listing appointments or showing appointments. We've had these buyer agreements ready to go and to meet the requirements so our people can get used to doing business the same way. So if NAR and all those people are looking at eXp and what they're doing with their documents, that should tell you something, that we're a brokerage that's always a step ahead. And that's the place where you're going to want to be, especially as a new agent. And then coming as a new agent, not only do you have phenomenal broker support, mentor support locally as well. Then when you partner with a sponsor like me, I know what you need as a new agent. I was a new agent not too long ago, 3.5 years ago. And I have a marketing background, so I know what you need starting out, and I know what you do not need to focus on. So when you come in with a sponsor like me, and it's just a sponsor, somebody who influenced you to join the company, and they can choose to offer additional resources or not. I'm offering additional resources at no extra split, no extra cost to you. eXp pays me, doesn't come out of your commission. And I'm going to help you. We're going to literally within the first 90 days, we're going to have a 90-day marketing plan. I'm going to show you with onboarding. You get amazing onboarding support and classes and tutorials through eXp. I'm going to come in, because coming into eXp with all these training resources is like drinking through a fire hose. So I'm going to help you refine the process just a little bit more. So the fact that you get all of this social media content done for you, marketing done for you, weekly masterminds, a personal link to have a support call with me when you need it. And then on top of that, have Google business training to get organic leads, and have Social Agent Academy and KV Core training. That's way above even what KV Core provides. The fact that you get all of this as a new agent, onboarding support, you don't need anything else. If you can't make it here, you're not going to make it anywhere else. So the fact that you can get all this training and feel supported and feel like you know what you're doing, and you don't have to come in and embarrass that you don't know anything. We don't expect you to know anything. We're expecting you to come in, plug in. That's the environment that we really wanted to connect, make it simple, where you can plug and play and hit the ground running. I have new agents in their first year doing 15 deals. I have a new agent that's 5 months in going on their 4th deal. And it's because they plug in, they keep consistent, they stay coachable, and they're hitting the ground running. So if that's somebody like you, or if you're a team leader and broker owner and you want to offer support and training like that, not only for new agents, but for every agent, then you definitely need to take a look at coming to eXp Realty and partnering with an agent like myself. All right, so I hope that information helped. It's my goal in every video to give you something that you can take away to help you grow your real estate business. And I am so excited about eXp Realty because it's truly a game-changing brokerage. It's truly a true business model, and traditional brokerages leave you wanting more money. You have to make a sale to make a commission. But here at eXp, we truly have a business and multiple ways to earn money, and you can build your business however you like. There's not one way that you have to do it. So whether you're a new agent, a team leader, broker owner, and you want to provide support like this, book that call with me. There's a link down below where you can book a one-on-one call. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop those down in the comments below. I'd love to answer those for you. You can reach out to me. All of my contact information is below as well. I'm not a pushy salesperson, as you can see. I let you make up your decision. I'd love to give logical facts and take the emotion out of things and show you exactly what your business will look like. If you'd love to see what your business would look like here on the numbers that you did last year or currently, I will show you what you would have made here compared to what you made at your current brokerage. If you're a new agent, join us. We have an amazing training program for new agents. If you're a team leader, broker owner, we can give these support where you can basically take the stress out of growing your business and let eXp deal with all the admin work and all those things that are not fun about being a broker owner, and you can focus on building a team and all of your training and not have to reinvent the wheel, because you'll get free access to all of this stuff that we have as well. So go ahead and book that link below. And I will do an updated video, and I'll include a link here in the, at the end of this video where you can click on watch another video, and I'll throw the link down below. But I'll show you in a video where we talk about all of our value stack as a sponsor, what you get partnering with me and the Agent Wolfpack as well. So I'll put that in there so you can see everything. I'll do a more updated videos soon, because we have our new Core Connect platform, everything in one platform for our team, our courses, our community, everything you need. It's amazing. So excited about this. No other group is doing something like this. So if you're ready to grow, take a look at partnering with me and click that link down below. And if you want to keep seeing content like this, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.